Welcome to the haunted edition of My Bake Escape. In today's video, you'll see how I recreate a delicious dessert that I had recently at Disneyland. They were celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Haunted Mansion, and to celebrate, they offered a delicious cake named the Haunted Mansion Bloody Wedding Cake. Watch along as I recreate this delicious and bloody treat. The cake's filled with a cream cheese frosting and cherry pie filling. I made the cherry pie filling from scratch using frozen black cherries, water, granulated sugar, cornstarch, fresh lemon juice, almond extract, and salt. I combined all of the ingredients except the almond extract in a heavy lined saucepan and cooked it over a medium-high heat until it thickened and reduced. Then I added the almond extract and placed it in a separate bowl so that it can cool down. The next step is to make the simple syrup, also known as the blood in this recipe. To make a simple syrup, it's equal parts sugar and water. Cook it over a medium-high heat until the sugar is dissolved. Let this completely cool down before adding the red food coloring. To make this simple syrup look like blood, I had to add several drops of red food coloring. This cake will also require a vanilla buttercream as well as a cream cheese frosting. Be sure to visit mybakeescape.com for those recipes. Now that I have all of the components of the cake ready, I can start assembling. I start by adding a little icing to the cake plate, and this will help secure the cake in place as I build and decorate. Whenever I fill a cake, I always add a border of buttercream along the edge and then fill the cake with the frosting or fillings. The border will help ensure that as I'm stacking and decorating, the filling does not ooze out of the sides of the cake. I add quite a lot of the red simple syrup, and this is going to give that blotchy, bloody effect when you cut the cake. Then I add a layer of the cherry filling, followed by a good amount of the cream cheese frosting, and then repeat until the cake is completely stacked. In order to get the ridge look on the outside and top of the cake, I used a serrated bread knife to create that effect, and I think it worked pretty well. And then I went ahead and piped the border on the top of the cake, the side of the cake, and I also piped different designs along the side of the cake. Really trying to recreate that classic buttercream iced wedding cake. And to add the blood splatters, I use a clean, unused toothbrush I dip the toothbrush in the simple syrup and splatter the red simple syrup all over the top and the sides of the cake. And this cake was so much fun to make and very delicious. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel and enjoy the spooky season. Happy Halloween, everybody. And as always, have a sweet day.